We will not put into our establishment anything that is useless. And this was said by Henry Ford, which is a good definition when you talk about lean approach. So when you think of lean, most of us think about Toyota production because that's what really made them famous. However, if you really understand, this was actually said by Henry Ford in the early 20s. So the principles of lean production were established by the Ford Motor Company, believe it or not. And that's exactly what Henry Ford wrote. So after some time progressed, lean and JIT, which is just in time, were refined after the Second World War by Toyota Motor Company. And that's what caused the Toyota to become a powerhouse of manufacturing cars for the entire world. So later on, US manufacturers were being seriously challenged in production and producing cars, efficient cars, because Japan was producing hundreds of thousands of vehicles and sending all across the world. So lean is defined as the elimination of all non-value added activities or waste. Although people associate with production, but it's really about waste, how to eliminate waste. Examples, for example, of waste is time, unnecessary steps, activities, rework, waiting time, unnecessary movement of people or even material, and excess inventory. The goal of lean is to find those areas of waste and permanently eliminate them. Lean efforts are really focused on strong efforts on quality process improvement. Lean is facilitated by such things as employees, which really make all the decisions. They're empowered, at least. Highly cross-trained workers, efficient layout of your floor space, standard processes, and then of course JIT, and rapid machine setup. So you're making processes efficient. And we see the benefit of lean in improving your cycle times, greater production, less defects, decreased inventories, and higher level of productivity and quality. So it's not easy to implement lean, by the way, okay? It takes some time, some experience, and efforts. Maybe experts. The focus must be on discipline, and that's the key. So I talked about the goal of lean earlier, is that it's going to eliminate waste within your processes. And that goal connects lean from managing and then continuously improving your processes. So the processes are under continuous review. They're not just one-time elimination and that's it. In fact, you're continually improving these processes. And you can apply it to any process, whether it's your office floor, shop floor, manufacturing, retail. Above all else, lean depends on establishing certain principles. And really, the focus is on simplicity, believe it or not. Most complex processes can be made very simple by eliminating all of these weights. So at Toyota, for example, the most elegant and efficient solution is the most simplest solution. So to truly understand how to implement these lean principles within your company, just look around. See what's being redundant. What are your processes? How you can eliminate waste, such as missed schedules. Maybe high rework rate. You identify that right off the bat by looking at certain processes or visiting a certain department. And that's a good start. So with this, I hope this helps. Kind of talked about the history and then understanding further how lean is being implemented. So with this, let's move to the next lesson.